Well, hi guys. How we doing today? Sharpvax, 41 months. Thank you, brother. 41 for 41. Love that. Appreciate that auto pay, brother. Take a look at with half a Baker's. Appreciate you, dude. Actually, Baker's is 13, so that's not half a Baker. 16.5, I suppose. Thanks for 6 months, dude. Half a dozen. Probably what I meant to say. How you guys doing today? What's going on your Tuesday? Noxious in the house. Korgoth. Hello. What's up, guys? What's happening on your Tuesday? Man, we are just about out of October, huh? Kind of a bummer, to be honest. I like me some October. Goes too fast. Goes too fast. Well, today is Tuesday. So we're going to do some Trav Tuesday. I'm going to work my brains out. Enjoy a nice leisurely day of Horkin. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan, and I'm going to follow through. Hope you're all well. Thanks for supporting the Stream Dream by being here. And why did my second account close? What? Huh. Tried opening my other account here and it closed my first one for some reason. Strange. Drinking and vaping, there we go. I just missed 420, but we will certainly enjoy one of those here. Just trying to get logged in here if I can. Giving me the runaround. Celebrating not being laid off, there you go. I just saw a post about Twitch employees being laid off or something, so I'm still here. My benefits still suck, but I'm still here. So. Trivia today? I'm not thinking trivia today. No trivia today, brother. All right, this one actually opened up like it was supposed to, so that's good. That, and the gates. Boop, boop, boop.
I am overburdened.
Pick up any of that, apparently. Oh no, I'm holding on to loot for him. Gotta take all that back, buddy.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
What about the hotel? I don't know what I did with the hotel. Uh-oh. Well. It would appear. Oh, thank God. We'll say, I think I yeeted a hoto. No, we're good. It's all good. Woo! I got my blood pumping. Oh, thought I threw away hotel. Oh, we're good. Okay. Goes back up. Why isn't it doing that one? Okay, now I'm ready to do some Horkin. I think. Just had to go steal all my gear back from my smiter. Sharing is caring, after all. Tony, what's up, dude? How are you today? Chill like that for a minute. Cool. Happy October. November's coming up already. Can't believe it. Speaking of November, November 1st, we got TorchCon Palooza Fest coming up this weekend. Bunch of torches we're going to be giving away. Nearly 500 torches, so definitely let the homies know about this one. I should probably make like a YouTube video about it, like promoting it or something. Maybe like a YouTube short or something, but we'll see if I do that. So, yeah, it'll be a good time. Be a good time. Where's our torch count here? Get our torch back out here. We were playing Minecraft yesterday. Our torch count back. Here we go. Although the torch count is probably fairly accurate for Minecraft too, because I put torches all over the place, so honestly it's probably accurate for both. I don't like dark places spawning mobs, so I just line up the whole place with freaking torches. Hate it when it's dark. It's a lot of keys, indeed. Manny did a lot of trading for that. Trading runes for torches and stuff. Unforgiven, what's up, dude? How are you? They're just all so happy. I love looking at this picture. Their happiness brings me happiness. Some creepy smiles. I like it. I think it's good. Warms my heart. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Shout, shout. We're up 4,300 health. That's nice. Mob right here. Let's grab a quick Griffins from this guy. Oh, oh, this guy. Griffins? Griffins? Oh. It's never gonna happen again, is it? That was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing that we did. That is never happening again. Son of Mur, welcome in. Tito Brisk, welcome in to all you guys. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for chilling with us. What's going on? Hello. I'm just enjoying some Travencall, man. We've been doing so much freaking key farming and other nonsense. I'm like, man, let's just settle into a nice Hork sesh. It's been a while. Daddy has a Hankerin for some Horkerin. So here we are. And a Warcry's 40 to life charm right here. Start the stream off right with some fire. Right here. Right now. Let's do it. Ready? Warcry's 40 to life. Boom. Not even close. Got an Alibaba though. If anyone needs an Alibaba, let me know.
I can't.
What the hell's in here? Oh, I thought I was missing some charms. Fair enough. Ah, I'm gonna be much beefier now. Cool. But yeah, seriously, I have an Alibaba. If you want it, let me know.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I'm gonna eat that on the ground. Yeet. Anything else there? We'll check a Heavenly Stone. Some clubs. Boot it though, hey? You could use a Baba? Well, then it's yours, my friend. Oh, shoot. We've been keeping bad track of our Horks this ladder. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I forgot to look up. I don't know what file it is that is keeping track of my ort, so I can't like fix my counter. So I'm just being lazy, I guess. Tater Face, welcome in too. How are you, Tater? What? What? What happened? Why? 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 Well, sorry, Korgoth, I wanted to give it to you, but my game crashed. So, GG's. This is why we can't have nice things. Like they were the people you have to Photoshop in. Hello, homies touching homies. I did that wrong. Homies touching homies, thanks for the bits, dude. Why does it say playing now when this isn't?
Where can
You know what? I don't even need this account open, so I'm just gonna close this. It's giving me issues. Fired Up Gaming, what's up, dude? I think I was trying to load up the wrong account. Having multiple accounts is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's handy, but also annoying. Fired Up Gaming, what's going on your Tuesday, man? How are you? Oh, goodness. All right, Korgoth, join up whenever you're good, bud. There you go.
Greetings.
5 to Blizzard wand? I mean, no, right? It's 5 to Blizzard, sure, but that's it. Korgoth, you're welcome. Battlefield 6 Season 1. Let's go. Get that Battlefield. What is that, 1 month after launch that they're doing their first season or something? Watching you from work today. Thank you, my friend. Don't work too hard. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. There's a rare ring there. Korgoth, you're very welcome, dude. Amrune there. Homie's been watching my stream for 3 in a row. Legend. Thanks, dog. I think you're a swell fella.
Not here. I am overburdened.
28 on the Avenger Guard. Grab an AM rune, I guess. Drop them off for you guys. Ooh, hello. That means I watched Minecraft. I bet you feel dirty all over for doing it too. Yucky, Minecraft. Actually, if we have anybody that does enjoy Minecraft, they just said they're coming out with an update here soon to make it so your horses don't sink when they go into the water anymore. So that's cool. That's gonna make a lot of people happy. Hey, Counted, how are you?
I need mana.
You know it's sad but true. Pineapple pizza. Oh. Separately delicious. Together, a nightmare. I'm gonna keep the F. You. Burn up some of these gems here real quick before we get into an extended session. Nada. Gonna need to make a crafting mule if this is what we're gonna be doing as well. Starting to get loaded up on those. It's a cool little small charm we found the other day. Faster hit recovery, 9 light res. Jay Sweet, what up, no? On the last 15 minutes or so of Demons 2. Well, let me know how you felt about that, because honestly, I just watched Demons 2 last night. I didn't like it as much as the first. First one was awesome. Second one, What up, Lando? Hey, Yuka. Hork is the sound cats make when they're horking up hairballs. Fair enough. BLT tonight, eh? Place I used to work at made, it was a 3-tiered, not 3 tiers. Ah, it's a Nort rune. You knew they were coming. It was, so you do mayo, obviously both sides. It was lettuce, tomato, 3 slices of bacon, lettuce, tomato, 3 slices of bacon, lettuce, tomato, 3 slices of bacon. So 1, 2, 3 times. There's 9 strips of bacon on there. And dude, people loved that BLT. People loved that thing. On big ol', you know, he got like such good bread, like fresh bread every day. Like, oh man, that's such a great place to work. You know he's coming with like fresh ingredients. He's like, guys, stop by the farmer's market. Got this today. Make something. We make like some, I don't know, something special for lunch or dinner. Great. Super chill. Such good food. Chef and I'd go get in my car and go tool around town, get super blazed, come back to work. Make a bunch of dank food. Good times. Streaking Migs. That's a Mig streak if I ever saw one. 15 stream streak. Dang. I think that's the biggest one I've ever seen. It's huge. I don't know where you think you're putting that thing. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Do I miss being executive chef? Oh, yes. Every day. Parts of it. I miss parts of it. I miss how it made me feel when I was enjoying it. There was plenty negative that I was happy to leave behind, but I wake up every single day since I left that feeling like a failure. Yep, every day it's fresh in my mind. Every day. Ooh, talls? 14 MF talls, if anybody wants it, let me know. 14er. Check some claws. 2 to Phoenix Strike, 2 to Cloak of Shadows. Oh no.
I can't carry anymore.
$220. Anyone say they wanted that talls? Heading home. Okay, baby, drive safe.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, it just took me on a different path, but it was a very difficult situation to reconcile that I still am unable to.
Not enough mana.
Probably will carry that for the rest of my life. Won't see it leaving anytime soon. But I have soaked in my time with my family, so that's no mistake.
Greetings.
Oh,
I am overburdened.
Two to War Cries, 24 to Life, 16 all res. I kind of think I have to take that. That's quite an upgrade. Level 31 too. Wow. Oh, I didn't even notice the extra stuff I was getting from Laying of Hands and the Telling of Beads. Didn't even notice. Little extra defense. Yeah, let's take the War Cries. Cool. Well, I have a Telling of Beads and a Talrash's Belt 14 MF that's destined to be thrown on the ground. Unless somebody in chat wants it, let me know. Otherwise, its fate is sealed. Span reminds me of In Flames a lot. What you Halloween? Is that even like a complete thought? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to respond to that. Osborne, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you sticking around, my friend. Thank you for the sub love. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that support very much. Got both hands occupied. How did you type what you Halloween? Did you use your nose? Confused now. Or did you use something else to type? I kind of wanted to go as Art the Clown, to be honest, but I don't think I have the stuff for it. Osborne's been watching for 15 streams in a row, too. Let's go. 15. Heck yeah. Thank you, guys. Streaking. I streak, you streak, we streak. Do 'em around.
I need mana.
So chat. Today, got up and I went to the kitchen. Last night before I went to bed, I had baked off a dozen cookies. I ate a couple of them and there was like a bunch left, so I put them in a little Tupperware thingy and put a slice of bread in there so they'd stay nice and soft. Perfect, right? All set. Woke up this morning, that container is gone. It's gone. G-O-N-E. Not, there's some cookie crumbs here and the container's open. The container is gone. Huh. Well, I call my wife up. She had one cookie, so that leaves 7 missing. And my daughter went to school. So I'm like, did she really take an entire thing of cookies to school? So I'm just, you know, it's like, you know, if she would have asked for cookies, I'd have hooked her up. But you don't just take a whole thing, bro. Like, what? That's crazy. She knows to ask for things. So I'm upset, waiting for her to come home. I ask her about it, and she says she didn't do it. Well, it's tough as an adult, because, you know, you're like, is my kid lying to me? But my kid, she don't lie, man. She doesn't. Like, I don't know what it is. She's just very honest. And I said, okay, I hope that's true. And I went into my son's room. He was taking a nap. I was like, I wonder. And I was looking under his bed, and sure enough, that little fucker took all them damn cookies. He didn't eat any of them. He didn't eat them, but they're underneath his bed. He's just mine. You little shithead. So, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. He's in trouble now. See how exactly he's like, I can't eat them now because they'll know. But if I put them away, they'll forget about them and I can eat them. He's not even 5 yet. He just turned 4. Didn't even eat one, chat. That is wild to me. The restraint shown by that child is pretty impressive, I gotta say. I'm telling you, as an adult, if I come across a thing of cookies, I'm eating at least a percentage of them. Like, count them, gone. I'll eat them. Unless they have nuts in them, then I won't. But, yeah, I would not have done what he did, so... I guess I gotta give him some props for that. But it's still taking things without asking, and that's still wrong. So he needs to learn that. So that's a padlock.
Not enough mana.
You stole cookies from us, and you stole 7 cookies, so that's 7 days that you go without food. GG's. Next time you won't do that. One day for every cookie you stole. My only thought is, like, he saw my wife have one, and, like, I don't know. I don't know what went through his head. I really don't. Homies touching homies. That South Park episode actually makes me so angry. When he eats all like the crispy skin off of it, it makes me so angry. Like, I can hardly even think about it without being pissed off. Like, I can't imagine anyone to do that, and if anyone did do that, like, that just, yeah. It just makes me so angry to think about. I don't even like skin that much. It's just like the thought of it is just such an asshole thing to do. DKK, what's up, buddy? Michael M over on the YouTubes. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I baked off a dozen last night. And they were pretty good, I gotta be honest. Cooked them without a timer. I was like, Alexa, set me a timer. 15 minutes. Like, 15 minutes. Timer set. Cool. A couple minutes later, I was like, hey, Alexa, how much time's left on my timer? She's like, there are no timers. I'm like, what? So I went out there and pulled them out. Oh, thanks, Alexa. You're great. I have my devices freak out. I don't even have to say her name. I can say things that sound like her name. She's like, yes. I'm like, dude, that wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. I'm triggering yours, Taterface. That's perfect. Alexa, play the Midnight Shadowverse. You're welcome, Taterface. Enjoy that. It's a good song, Taterface. By a great band. Time to get you into some synthwave if you're not there already, baby. Crazy Frog, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Trapezoid's in here as well. Welcome in, everybody. You know what movie has a really good soundtrack? It's kind of synthy, kind of like Japanese industrial, kind of, I don't know how to describe it really. It's the Silent Hill movie, that first movie. That Silent Hill soundtrack is dope. It's very reminiscent of like the Silent Hill and those kind of games and stuff like that. The music in the background, it's really good. Reminds me actually a lot of Dino Crisis's soundtrack. Dino Crisis has a really cool soundtrack. Shout out to Dino Crisis. If you've never played that game, do it. Get yourself a PlayStation 1 emulator and do it. If we could get a remake of that, like just a beautiful, polished version of that game. Oh, man. I'll keep dreaming. Someday somebody will do it. Somebody with enough funds will just do it. But till then. Dino Crisis, yes. The first one especially. I haven't really played much of the second one, but the first one is a treat. It's like Resident Evil, but like it's like Resident Evil in the style, like the way you play it and stuff. How you turn and move and stuff. It's very Resident Evil in that way. But very Jurassic Parky. It's great. It's great. New Gauntlet Legends. I've never played Gauntlet, but I've definitely heard good things about it, Synthetic. A lot of people speak highly of it. Gauntlet was the jam at the arcade, eh? Rear circlet. Go drop off some gold here real quick. I also need to play Chrono Trigger one of these days. No! When the Hork doesn't pay off and it brings you an Ort instead. It's painful. Ready for your back to be fixed? Me too. Let's fix that back. Massive working hours. I hear you, Crazy Frog. Yep. That's what the wife's doing too. Holiday season. She's crazy, crazy busy. Yep. Her hours are going to change soon where she's open later. I'm really looking forward to that. Like a hole in the head.
Hello.
Chrono Trigger is really good. That's what I hear. I avoided it somehow. That's Super Nintendo, right? SNES. Ain't supposed to be in the chest. Peace, Mashy, bud. How's Digimon treating you? Happy. Oh, take some good shit.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana.
I need mana! Why am I not bleaching? There we go.
Not enough mana.
Didn't want to go to work. Oh no. That good, hey?
Yes.
You must have really liked the Digimon show or something, though. I never really got into it that much. My brother loved it, though. That was Pokemon or nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure either what this chainsaw thing is about. I think he said before, but I don't think I absorbed what he said. Oh, it's an anime. Oh.
I am overburdened. I can't.
$10.75.23.
I can't carry anymore.
One to Amazon skills. Garbage. Garbage. Also bear. I don't know how high these go. I think 10 maximum damage is max, I believe, eh? Attack rating, I don't know if that goes up to like 100 or 120. And then obviously life goes to 45. Shaco. Is it 76? Really? So just bummer on the life, but okay. Well, I'll keep it. Maybe we can trade something for it or something. I don't know. Or I could just use it, I guess. Put it on my barb. Have anything to replace? War cries, masteries. Get rid of masteries, I guess, and put it out there. 23 more to life. Sharp is 1076 max. Oh, cool. Bummer about the life. Betty Love, how are you today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Is this like leftover bacon from the other day or something? Like cold bacon? I just don't, ugh. I don't know how people eat BLTs, dude, with the warm mayo. Like, ugh. Oh, man. Ugh. Warm mayo. Gross. I guess I'll just chuck the masteries. Yeah, I don't like tomato. The lettuce, I guess, would be okay, but let's get me with the mayo. The mayo and the tomato. So it'd be like a BL. The T can stand for the toast. No tomato. Ugh. Well, think of it this way, Take a Look At. The less bacon you eat now, the longer you're alive and can eat bacon later. Huh. No thanks. They know I'm here for their griffin. They like to hide in these walls for some reason. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! That's true, Take a Look At, but you could also be fat, dumb, and happy without the bacon, too. There's always that. Wait, you're saying you had two BLTs and you're thinking about having 2 more BLTs? 4 BLTs? You can't do that. Surely your heart will stop. Be careful now. I don't want to have to call 911 while I'm streaming here. I don't think I can give CPR very well through text. No! Stop with these art runes!
I can't carry anymore.
Or what about, you know what you could do, take a look at, is cut out the bread. Just wrap up the bacon in some, you know, like a tomato kind of wrap, or a tomato wrap, a lettuce wrap. Just kind of wrap it up with the lettuce. Like a lettuce taco filled with bacon. $60 to man. Have yet to watch Ernest Scared Stupid yet, chat. We have a few more days left here, spooky season, so I gotta get that in. We are running out of time. Gotta give me a dose of Miak. Miak? One of my favorite things to eat with bacon's probably like a breakfast sandwich, like anything with like egg, cheese, and bacon. That's my jam. That is my jam. Like when you go to McDonald's, they'll give you like those folded over like omelet kind of egg. I hate that one. I like the one with the whites and stuff. It's all sketchy eggs for sure, but it's the better of the choices.
need mana.
Little gladiator's vein. Yeah. Small charms trash. Cyverbs there. Oh, hide right up in those corners though too. They're really hard to see when that wall's there. McEgg product, yeah. Hey, Devil Dimlight, what's up? Bacon on anything, baked potatoes and mashed potatoes. Okay, that could be all right. I don't like when like bacon has time to simmer in something. Like they try to have like bacon in soup or something, and then you like boil it. Like, oh, gross. If you're doing bacon in like soup or something, it's got to be like cooked separately and then like put on right before you serve it, kind of thing. That's the best way to have bacon. If you want the soup to have more of the bacon flavor, you cook like your vegetables and stuff in some of that bacon fat. Then you'll be good to go. Duck fat? Oh my. Ooh. Some Trekkies. Ethereal? Nah. 59 poison, 1114. Some Treks. Whenever I hear the word diet, all I can think of is the Garfield comic. Right? Garfield's like, you know what diet is, don't you? It's die with a T. Oh, that cat sure did love lasagna, huh? Yeah. Bill Murray was perfect for Garfield. He kind of was, yeah. That voice was perfect. The one, like the voice in the animated cartoon that they did there for a while, yeah. Love the Halloween special. Odie dressed up like a pirate. It was Odie the Stupid. And they were not nice to Nermal. And I had no idea Nermal was a boy. I thought Nermal was a girl cat. Apparently Nermal was a boy. I had no idea. What up, D2R Degenerate? How are you, man? His only regret was voicing Garfield? What an a-hole. How could he? Crowning achievement. I always wondered what it would have been like if, Bill Watterson would let people make like animated Calvin and Hobbes, like how that would have turned out. Because that is just like infinitely like merchandisable. Like Hobbes is like super cute, so. Tony Struck Dead, what's up, dude? Lumrin. Her gloves are bad. Large charm. Have all their comics, me too. So good. I think the first one my mom got me was Revenge of the Baby Sat. Good stuff.
Not enough mana.
But yeah, I watched Demons 2 last night, and man, yeah, not as good as the first. Highly recommend the first. The second, I'd say you could probably miss. Still has some cool, you know, makeup and stuff, but ultimately, not so good. Not so good. Calvin and Hobbes, there you go. Perfect nickname. Love it. Anybody watch the first episode of Welcome to Derry? I have yet to watch it. I think I'm just gonna wait for the whole series to be done and then watch it when it's all out. But I heard a lot of people said it was pretty good, so. The clown did it. Spoilers, gosh. Apparently there's talks about Bill Skarsgård coming in as Joker for The Brave and the Bold. I would be kind of interested in that. That wouldn't be too bad. But people everywhere I keep seeing that apparently we're still waiting for a comic accurate Joker. Like even as good as Heath Ledger was, he wasn't necessarily the Joker. So I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what I've read. Can't be worse than Jared Leto. Well, you say that. You say that. Watching The Long Walk now. Yeah, I want to watch The Long Walk, but I don't. I'm just gonna wait for that to be able to watch it for free, I guess.
Good day.
Yeah, it kind of does it all, doesn't he? Jack of all trades, master of none. I thought in the when they came out with the Snyder cut, I liked that Joker better than the gangster cleaned up weirdness. That was really strange. The long walk was hard to watch. Apparently they were doing screenings where they were having people walk the entire time that the characters were walking, just so you could get a sense of how much they had to walk. Which honestly isn't a bad idea for someone like me. Get me on that damn treadmill. Probably not a bad idea. Mine are all free, uh-huh. All free. I'm sure they are. Huh? I would love to set up something like that to be able to do all that, but I don't know how people do it. I still don't have like a VPN or any of that. I used to torrent movies there for a while. With uTorrent and all this, but... Quick, everybody docks Willie. Oh, that is how you do it? VPN and torrent, eh? Is Pirate Bay still a thing? I can tell I'm getting old as I always leave the movie theater complaining about the volume. Sometimes they don't balance that volume very well, D2R Degenerate, so it's maybe not just an old thing, man. I forget what movie I watched that was so loud. Oh, you know what it was? Watching Lord of the Rings in the theater when the Nazgul, those dragon thingies, do their screeching. Holy cow, is it loud? It's too loud. Always hated that. I watched it a couple times in theaters. Oh, hated it every time. Really bad in 2, and then I think they do it again in 3 as well. But 2, I think 2 is the really bad one. YTSMX, eh? What's the ancient shield? The Atmos? Oh, Radamant rather? There you go. Radamant Sphere. Twisted Hazel. What up, Twisted? Welcome in, how are you? Thank you much for that follow. What's going on? People said that Willem Dafoe is too old to play Joker, but then I saw someone post and say, well, what if they were to do like The Dark Knight Returns, where it's an older Batman and then an older Joker? I'm like, ooh, maybe we still could get Willem Dafoe Joker. Like, oh, if we could get that, man, that'd be incredible. He is who I've always wanted to be the Joker, but I'm just worried that it'll just be like Green Goblin and Joker makeup, so. Batman at 100? I mean, I don't know. Is that how old he is in that comic? Welcome in, thanks for the follow. How are we doing today? I wake up every day waiting for some news on the next John Wick, man. That's where my allegiance lies at the moment. Star Wars has sadly kind of died a death, and Marvel has apparently followed suit. So, but John Wick, love me some John Wick. Give me more of that. John Wick 5. I'm so ready for it. You don't deal with Magic the Gathering? I don't, but I have lots of homies in the chat that do. But yeah, unfortunately, no. I'm just a Pokemon card kind of guy. Another Ortrune. Boo. Give me a second here, chat. Give me a moment here, chat. I don't want ghetto trash friggin' redneck surprise, man. Like yeah, I love this mic. It's really, really handy. There's not even a button to push. I just touch it. Touch it again. It's back on. It's really nice. Really, really nice.
I need a key.
Oh, not any more keys. Bummer. Any keys in there? No.
Not enough mana.
And maybe that Highlander movie coming out. The guy who did John Wick, Chad Zaleski, I think his name is, or something. He's doing that, and it's got Henry Cavill in it, so it's got like two people that I really, really like. So I don't really know much about Highlander, but I'm kind of interested in that. So hopefully that turns out to be good. I don't know much about Highlander besides there can be only one. So that's about all I know. You think Jim Carrey would ever play Joker, Mallard? It'd be cool if he could, but I would worry it'd be maybe like too jokey or something. He does serious stuff though, so I'd like it. I guess he kind of needs to be jokey to be Joker, but still. I think he could do it. I'd love to see it, but I don't think he would, especially since he was already the Riddler. And a lot of people apparently hated his Riddler. Like, he wasn't the Riddler, he was Ace Ventura the Riddler. Like, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I love Batman Forever, and you can't take it from me. I love it. Batman Forever was amazing. Caffeine'll kill you. Nipple Batman, I think it was, yeah. Bat nips. Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face, so good. Yep, Tommy Lee Jones hated him, yeah. Arnold, I still have never watched Batman and Robin with George Clooney. I still haven't seen that one, but I still enjoy the quips. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Isn't there a blatant, like, credit card ad in it or something? I always hear about that. Cheers to you, Johnny Dubs. I was just mad that they didn't keep going with Val Kilmer, that I didn't want to watch it. I liked Val Kilmer. R.I.P. Just got a new bowl today. Let's go, Namtro. Sweet nectar. I have a spot in the Discord called Hi Homies. If you want to take a picture of your new piece, feel free. Show it off, brother. No, homies touching homies. And I just started another playthrough of the OG Final Fantasy VII. And it has reinforced in me how much I hate the remake. And I've found people online that are just like me. Apparently I'm not alone in hating that piece of crap. There was so much good in it. There was so much good in it, but so much crap. And I'm hearing the same thing about Rebirth. And I'm like, ugh, I don't even know if I want to ever try that. Homies touching homies, did you know that you can get a gold chocobo in the OG Final Fantasy VII game in like 15 minutes? Ish. Maybe even less, I'm not even sure. It's like so fast. I couldn't believe it. It was like I'm starting a new playthrough. I'm like, you know, I wanted to refresh myself on how to get the gold chocobo. I kind of knew, but I wanted, you know, make sure what nuts I needed to get and all this and all what greens. And I watched this guy's video, and dude, yeah, back in the day, I used to race him up to S-Class and all this. No, you don't need to do a single race. Not one single damn race. Nothing. I couldn't believe it. I was like, surely this doesn't work. It totally works. I could not freaking believe how quick I got my gold chocobo. So cool. I have Knights of the Round and I haven't even gone back to Midgar yet. I've been mastering materia. You did 10 to foot. You did. When did you redeem that? When was that? I missed it. Was that today you redeemed it? Oh, yesterday maybe? Oh, I have no idea. I'll give you all the runes that I've got though. I'll tell you that if you want them. I can give you a bunch of runes. They're nothing good, but it's what I've found so far. I did not pick up the Ort runes. But I think there's some Rawls and Ams and a Soul and a Lum rune and I don't know. Whatever else. L rune, IO rune. Couldn't beat Sephiroth, really? Well, something I didn't know was apparently no matter when you go to kill Sephiroth, he'll be scaled to your level. so you don't necessarily have to like get all leveled up to go defeat him. And it's actually apparently smarter to not do that because he'll not be able to maybe do some skills or something, or he just maybe just won't have as much health or whatever it is. But yeah, that I didn't know. I read that the other day. I was like, huh, all these years. I just got Yuffie's and Sid's 3rd level limit break, so I'm going to teach him High Wind, and I still have to go do the trial with her and her climbing the pagoda or whatever it is. Still got to do that. I think I got the Conformer already though, don't I? I think I do. I don't have... There's a weapon that gets triple materia growth for her, and I don't have it yet. Apparently you can steal it from... Or is that a double materia growth? You steal it from one of the weapons. I didn't know you ever did that, but apparently you could do that. So I'll be doing that when that time comes. Does Yuffie have a triple materia growth? Only Cloud and Sid have it. Oh, okay. I thought she had it too for some reason. Yuffie, Rising Sun. Yeah, it's the Rising Sun, and you steal this from the weapon that attacks Midgar. So it's missable. If you don't get it, you can't get it. But it's the best it's her best option for leveling up materia. Talking about some Final Fantasy VII and Diablo 2 stream. Love it. Yeah, I wish the Final Fantasy VII remake was Final Fantasy VII Resurrected. Because I much prefer what the Diablo 2 did with D2R versus what Final Fantasy VII did with the remake. Ugh. Too many liberties were taken. And it hurts because so much of it is really, really good. It's just beautiful to see these characters that I love so much on the screen looking fantastic. Barrett was hilarious. I'd say Barrett is like worth the price of admission just for everything he says. He's awesome. Not being able to control not being able to control Red 13 in the remake is so frustrating to me that I'm still angry today that they did that. Like, that was such a stupid decision. And I don't know who thought to do that, but I hate that person. That was so dumb. Like, here's this cool character that you probably like. You can't use him though. Like, what? Why? Why are you doing this? Whose idea was that? Yeah. I feel like they're gonna do the same thing with like Sid and Vincent or something like that. They're gonna be in Rebirth, but you don't get to use them until the 3rd game or something. And I hear that they changed Sid quite a bit too, which is really disappointing. I don't know how they changed him, but yeah. I don't know. We talk about everything because we're all cultured. Uh-huh. Something. Six all res on a large champ. Tenderfoot, did you want these runes? Couple of Rawls, Ios, Hell, Lum, yada yada. If you want them, you can have them. Is that double 400 damage grief? Yes, double grief. You got them all? Okay. Well, I'd like to make a game and drop these runes off so I can make some room. If anybody wants this stuff, let me know. I'll drop off the runes. 30 Yort runes, no, none of that. Drop Burr after 10 seconds of Jaw yesterday and Arcane. Wow. Nice, Plato Plus. GG's. No! It's like the 4th Ort rune today. Double winged, welcome in, double. How are you? Thank you for the follow.
I need mana.
Well, now I want to play Final Fantasy VII. I've just been grinding away. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to the Golden Saucer next and try to grind for Omni Slash real quick. Or just wait. I'm trying to think of what I would want to go into those battles with. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal if you just cheese it with the auto restore and full limit breaks. But. I do like that speed up though. I really love the speed up. A Bob Dole rune. Doesn't really help me out much. A Balrog blade used for killing Balrogs. There you go. Check an amulet and a Jared stone. 2 to cold skills. Bad. Check a monarch. Some talons there. Grab them.
I need mana.
Another announcement of TorchCon, a Palooza Fest. I still don't have the banner made yet for it. Or the little, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, this coming Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. Make sure you write it down and you're here because we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of torches. And last year we gave away 5 2020s. I'd like to make this year 6. So come and help us do that by coming in and predicting torches. That's all you need to do. You tell me what you think it is. And if you're right, you get the torch and a high rune. If you're wrong, you still get the torch. So make sure you're here for it. Speaking of which, I gotta do some trading and swapping here for some high runes because we gotta get ready for that this Saturday. Gotta do that.
Good day.
I fight it. I definitely fight it, but there's a way, like, you don't even need a chocobo. If you wait until he goes in this little alcove, you can be right on the tip of the land. As soon as he goes in the alcove, you can run across and he can't get you. But no, I try to learn beta as if like that first time through there. You just gotta get the mayor's password thingy correct and get that elemental. And then as long as you're above like 600, 700 health, something like that, it's usually Barret. And yeah, you can tank it. Boom, beta becomes easy mode for the game. Like you win. You win. And then once you get Trine, I love Trine. I use Trine quite a bit. And then I actually missed Aqualung. I'm kind of stupid. I totally missed Aqualung in the first disc there from Genova, whatever it is. Totally missed Aqualung. I'm kind of the worst. I actually really like Aqualung, but Brew, what's up, dude? Did you ask him about it? She heard me. Did you ask him about it? I was asking my wife if she asked our son about his taking those cookies. And she said she didn't have to say anything. He came right up to her and said, "Mama, I have yummy cookies." She said, "Oh, you do you?" You little bugger. For those that have no idea what I'm talking about, last night before bed, I baked off a dozen cookies, chocolate chip deliciousness, and ate some and put the rest in a container, nice little Tupperware container with a even a heel of bread in there. Keep them nice and soft, right? What a baller move, right? Woke up in the morning and the container's gone. It's gone. Not like it's open and all the cookies were eaten and there's some crumbs around. There's no sign of this thing, like it never existed. I'm like, what the hell happened here? And immediately was like, oh, my daughter likes to take stuff to school and share with her friends. So she probably saw those cookies and was like, boom, taking these to the girls. So I was ready to kick her butt when she came home. And she's like, I didn't take them. I was like, huh. Well, okay then. Let's dig deeper into this. And Lucas was napping, and sure enough, I went and looked underneath his bed. And they were just sitting there. He didn't eat even one cookie. He didn't eat even one cookie, but he took them all and put them underneath his bed. Gonna eat those later, I guess. But, yeah. What a little stinker. So. And then he just came out and told my wife that he did it, so. There you go. Can't be mad at him for being honest. And the restraint that he showed to not eat even one of those cookies is kind of baffling to me. He didn't even eat one. So. Ah, here you go. The poor man's grief. If you got nothing else. Whirlwind with this, man. That's what I was using. Works pretty good, to be honest. Use that and a flesh ripper. That's my budget Horkin gear right there. Kid wanting to have sweet dreams, I guess so. He said we're going to share them. Oh. He's just keeping away from me because he knows I'm going to eat them all. So he's like, I want the family to get them, not just daddy. Daddy's going to eat all these cookies. What a little bugger. Did you tell him he couldn't take the cookies? He didn't know the cookies existed. He went to bed with no knowledge of those cookies. He woke up and saw them and decided this all on his own. He went to bed and I cooked them while he was sleeping, so he had no idea they were there. Unless he saw my wife eat a cookie this morning, because she started her day with a chocolate chip cookie, which is a terrible way to start your day when you have a bun in the oven. Gestational diabetes. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You say, yeah, okay, like you're gonna do what you want anyway. I don't need no man. You never told him he couldn't take those cookies. Well, after today, he's gonna know. Believe you me. This boy's about to catch a licking. I can't touch this dash. Bane Ash. Ooh, did I see a minion somewhere? Chat, have you ever seen a turtle get down?
Not enough mop.
Manny Lopez, what's up, buddy? How are you? Sleep 80K in the house too. What's up, everybody? Fanaticism and might. That's spicy. That is spicy. Get some dinner? Nice, Manny Lopez. What's for dinner tonight, man? It's Tuesday. What's for dinner on a Tuesday? Used to have a special, it was chicken and dumplings on Tuesdays. It was really good. What? Some pizza. There you go. This is the what? Yeah, I'm good. What am I missing? I think one like teleported away somewhere. Maybe not. Boo to the Dodgers, hey? Uh-oh. Chicken soup. There you go. Some zuppa.
Hello.
Love me some soup. I like to have like some like breadsticks or something with the soup though, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Gotta have a little something to go with it. Buttered crackers. Buttered crackers is actually kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be going for as long as I can go, Sleep 80K. We'll go for as long as I can. I think last time we ended up getting like, I don't know, like 80% of it done the first day and then calling it and then finished up the next day and gave away more, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go. We'll see. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. But it starts at 1 p.m. EST. And the torches, they will be a-flying. And everyone that is here is going to be able to win one. I will be doing opportunities where 2-socketed rare crystal sword. That's interesting. It's got Mana Leech, attack rating, enhanced damage. Kind of neat. Yeah, word. What day? This Saturday, November 1st. November 1st. Going down. Hey, Ghostly. That's when you go to work, sleep 80k. Oh no. Well, chances are I'll still be giving them away when you get out. We'll see. I'm sure you'll end up with a torch, because many will end up with multiple. You throw that? Can you bring down the Parmesan shaker for me? Yeah, but... Really? Can you send Ariel down with it when you're done? Please? 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 You fell out of bed today. Oh, did you have a dream you were falling off a cliff or something? Sorry to hear that, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, chat, the wife just dropped off a whole plate full of sketty. So I reckon I oughta put that into my face. Anybody need a Tall's mask? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat it on the ground. Tony, you do? It's yours. There's a 14 all-res jewel with some fire damage. That's all the Horks. Nothing else there. Grand Charm of Balance. I'm in Willie Hork 30. Willie Hork 30. Did we win, Willie? You want to win, Willie? Thanks, dope. Give your mommy a great big hug and kiss and say this is from Daddy. He says he loves you. Thank you.
Not enough mana.
No, you're not. I didn't know where you were going. Here's that. You can have a 14 all-res jewel too if you want. Okay, words on stream chat because I want to eat some food. So let's do that real quick. I'm hungry. And because warm spaghetti is much better than cold spaghetti, right? So, here we go. See you sleep, 80K. Oh no. We went down on the first level. That's not good. Cedars? Word? Nope. Not reseed. Does it reseed? Rest. Be right back, Chuck. Okay. Before this game starts up, let me show you what we're working here, Chuck. That's the stuff right there. THC, what's up, dude? Your stress levels. Oh, that's never nice to hear, bud. Sorry to hear. But I'm right there with you. Been having my fair share of stress myself.
Wow. Greetings.
And my first huge mistake in 15 years. Oh, man. Well, you just found out that you're human, man. And you'll never do it again, right? So, use it to learn, I suppose. Sorry to hear, bro. Wait. There. THC with a 15 stream streak. Yeah. We are streaking together, my friend. I streak, you streak, we streak.
Stay a while and listen.
Flower. So L is the hidden letter, and S is the fake one. No S. He's just standing here. Butterfroggies. What's up, buddy?
Not enough mana.
If they're talking about well, they said Andy Muschietti's doing it. Never mind. That wouldn't work. I was thinking if you were to bring back Christian Bale to play Batman again and have him be the Batman going forward and be an older Batman and stuff, if that's what they were planning on doing, but he would want Christopher Nolan to do it, and we would want Christopher Nolan to do it too. And if they've already said Andy Muschietti is doing it, well... Christopher Nolan might be too expensive for them at this point or something, I don't know. Doing good, Butter Froggies. Just enjoying a nice chill Travencall Tuesday. Just finished eating some dinner and getting back to the grind. What'd you have for dinner? Sketty. Like Batman Beyond style? Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Or like the Dark Knight Returns or something. I don't know much about the comics, but I've heard it's pretty awesome, so. You know. Here's a thought. Sure is hard to replace Heath Ledger after that performance, right? If you brought Bale back as an older Batman, you could have your older Joker with Willem Dafoe. Because if there's anybody that could maybe step into those shoes, I bet you Willem Dafoe could do it. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Lizzo as Poison Ivy? No, it's gonna be Lizzo as Dick Grayson for sure. I'm proud of you, Dick. Bring back Jack Nicholson. Last I heard, Jack Nicholson wasn't doing so well. And he's just kind of laying low. Good for him. $35 extra gold. Lizzo as Commissioner Gordon. We can only hope. Ooh. Doja Cat? Maybe at one point, but I don't know, man. She's kind of gone off the wagon. All set on her. I really, really liked her there for a minute. And then, yeah, she went kind of crazy. Good on all that. You know what? Perfect Joker casting. It's so obvious. It's got to be Pedro Pascal. Right? Am I right? I'm right, right? It's got to be Pedro Pascal. Who else could it be? I wouldn't mind seeing Nicolas Cage as Joker. I feel like he'd probably turn in a pretty good performance. Alfred Molina as Alfred? Huh. Give me Alfred Molina in anything. I just watched Identity the other night, and I can always forget that he's in that.
Yes.
As the Penguin. After Colin Farrell Penguin, man, like that, I'm really anxious to see him back on the big screen and doing stuff with Batman again, because that show was awesome. Anybody need a pair of laying of hands, let me know. Otherwise, I'm eating them on the ground. You are not a cookie dog. You need to get out of here right now. Dogs aren't allowed to have cookies. You bad boy. Dad, if you wanted to give Jasper that cookie, Jasper would eat that cookie, dude. Jasper would eat that cookie really fast. You get out of that. Get out of the cat box. I thought I had heard that they were gonna do another face-off as well, with Travolta and Cage coming back. I don't know how, but yeah. I believe I did hear that. Gwendolyn Christie as the Penguin? I think it's gonna have to be that one, yeah. Makes sense. How can I maintain with that shit on my brain? You want it? Come and get it. Ithrun? That's a rough rider. Oh. I haven't seen the original Running Man, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. I did see that they were making a new one, though. The poster was getting roasted where I saw it posted. You know what I watched the other day? I haven't watched in a long time. Because I remember not really enjoying it that much, but I watched The Evil Dead. The first Evil Dead. Because I always watch the second one and skip the first one. I had seen it before, but I remember not liking it, so I just kind of skipped it and just watched it too. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. And I was curious, I'm like, well, why is the second movie so much similar to the first movie? And apparently how it goes is they had to reshoot, they had to essentially reshoot the first movie and like condense it down to give the story going forward. So they like, it's like a brief recap essentially of the first movie because they didn't own the rights to it. The company that put the movie out did. So to make that, they had to pretty much do all that. So that's why, because I always wondered, I'm like, why is it so similar? But that's apparently why. So. But I liked how much, like, I don't know, because I love 2 and I love how silly and fun it is and hilarious it is, but I like 1 and how much more serious it is, even though it still had pretty funny spots in it. But I kind of like the more seriousness of it. And those effects that he did back then, dude, is just crazy. Camera work and stuff. Man. So good. Gotta hold on you. Uh-oh. The tension between Sephiroth and Cloud. Yeah, I really don't have anything nice to say about that game. I mean, I do. There's a lot, but man, so much of it just so upsetting. Ooh. Hello. Ooh.
enough mana.
Still waiting to hear anything about this BioShock show. Man, we are just waiting forever for this thing. I don't know if it's ever going to come out. I saw that game that Ken Levine's working on. What was that called? Was it called Eden? No.
Not enough
was
mana.
that? It looked kind of good. It looks very BioShock-ish for sure. What weapon do you use? You want to see more stuff?
Behold my stuff.
Well, over here we got the double grief going on. 1 grief, 2 grief. We managed to roll a 399 on this one, so that's pretty cool. Enigma over here. Ariet's face with a cham there. We got, just picked this up today actually. 2 to war cries, 24 to life, and 16 all res. Pretty happy with that. Upgrade from Telling of Beads, so nice. War Travs over here, 31 to Meffers. Got an 8 life leech, some fire, some poison res there, bit of attack rating and max damage. And then dual leech over here. Got Immortal King's belt rocking still, unfortunately. And laying of hands there. And then we're Horkin with 2 Alibabas with Istrunes in them. And that gives us 456 MF when we are in Hork mode. We got 2 Warcry charms. We just found this today too, 10, 75, 23 on a sharp Grand Charm, so not too bad. And then 1 to combat barb there and a Jeeds, so 129, 15, 35. Pretty solid. 1917 Barb Torch, 13, 18 Annie, a couple of small charms, and some keys. What's up, Techno? Kind of run out of room here. I'm gonna make a game here after this run, and I'm gonna drop off some runes, a pair of Sandstorm Treks, a Viper Magi, maybe some rings and stuff. So, if you want free stuff here, I'm about to drop off some stuff. Dibs, first come, first serve, my friend. Do a little jambling with that Jeeds. I think I'm gonna have to do some jambling. I'm a jambling man. Are you addicted to jambling?
I can't carry anymore.
Jambling has ruined my life. I'm a compulsive jambler. Hi, my name is that dude Willie D, and I'm addicted to jambling. Hi, Willie. How long have you been jambling for? Sir, I'm thinking about jambling right now. Jambler the Hut.
Jamble the hot water woofy.
I am overburdened.
World Stone Keep at the top of the hour, hey? Gosh. Oh, shoot. I meant to make a game. All right, chat. Time to come get some loot. Gonna drop off some stuff. If you'd like to come grab it, come and get it. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Come on in. Viper Magi on the ground. Sandstorm Trekkies on the ground. Some Raw runes and IOs and hell. Go. Here's a dwarf star. Talls we'll keep, I guess. Decent ring there. 10 cast rate with life, mana, and poison res. Pretty solid. Oh, man. That one's pretty good, too. Why did I end up going with this one over that one? The max damage? So it didn't need any res. A decent ring, though. Okay. All right, Brew soaked all that up, so there you go. Hope nobody else wanted it. Brew took every bit of that. All right, there you go. Right back in 40. All right, made me some space. Nice. Room for activities. Headshot. Do. Up. Yeah, make sure you guys put it on the calendar for next Saturday, Torch Conapalooza Fest. Whole lot of torches we got to get through. So come and grab some. Grab some for friends, for some homies. Tell your homies to get in here and come chill with us that day. It'll be a good day. Be a good day. What's up, Chris Ja? How are you, man?
Not enough mana.
I'm good at that. You want a T-Gods instead for a belt? I'm surprised I haven't found one myself. I suppose. Yeah, it has more fun stuff on it, I guess. Vitality and stuff. So if you got an extra one. But. What's up, Treenack? It's really trying to play these guys tonight. Devil Dim Light, I'm in Willie 41. Game name is Willie 41.
Yes.
Chat, what Halloweenish movie am I watching tonight? What do you think? Is it Ernest tonight? We watch Ernest with the kiddo tonight. I don't know if little man's old enough for Ernest yet. Those trolls are kind of creepy in some spots. Maybe wait till he's a bit older, but she can watch it. We already watched Hocus Pocus. Actually, you know what? We didn't finish it. Maybe we finish that and do Ernest. Thanks, dog. Appreciate that. Bit more vitality on deck now. Juice. Thanks, bruh. Oh, the Great Pumpkin. Yeah, the Great Pumpkin. I remember that. Live action Scooby-Doo. That's with like Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar and all this. Not good, huh? Five. Messing with my daughter. New Predator movie. Nope. I haven't seen it. Got really good reviews, but don't much. Oh, 2 Predator movies. Oh. I don't know which one I saw, though. I didn't see it. I saw the ranking, whatever. Always baffled me that we still don't have a good Alien versus Predator movie. Like, I don't know how you don't make that good, but I think they've had 2 chances at it, and I believe they were both terrible, if I recall. Hey, Augie. You like the first one? It's been a while. Maybe I should rewatch them. I really didn't like Alien that weird one there. Prometheus. That Prometheus movie. But I really liked that one actor that's in it. Can't think of his name. Michael Fassbender. He was great. He's definitely the best part of that movie. See, I don't even remember which one that is, but I remember watching that one. I think that's the first one. 40 crushing blow. There you go. Anybody want a perfect crushing blow Immortal King? Let me know. Got a 40 right there if anybody wants it. Just everything I heard about it was like, I don't think this is for me. like that first Alien's solid. That movie is so amazing. And the game Alien Isolation, if you haven't played that, highly recommend that. That was great. That was really great. Pocket full of shells. New campaign, and you use characters that are named like after weapons and stuff. Like for a mage, you get to play as Tal Rasha. For the barb, you get to play as Volcathos. Like that could be really cool. I was just thinking because I just had that Jared stone. I was like, I want to play as Jared the Sorcerer. Who's this Jared Sorcerer guy? I want to play as Jared. Who is this dude? Mobile and pay to win. That sounds good. That's the way to do it right there. Everybody has phones. Everybody has phones. We learned that. Don't you guys have phones? We know the answer to that. As many microtransactions as possible. That's Jared from Subway. Oh no. Natalia as the assassin. Yep. Alder for the druid. Yep. Trang. You gotta have Trang the Necro in there. Yep. Mila Brega, I suppose, for Paladin. 35 to life on a Grand Charm. Trang. I saw somebody posted full Trang armor the other day. They're like, look how good it looks. I'm like, it does look good. And I know somebody who wouldn't like this. Griswold for the Pally. Then Mavina the Amazon. I think it's a cool idea. It's a way to get more Diablo 2 content, but have fresh content at the same time. Set up a lot of stuff that this game has going on in it or something. I don't know. Could be kind of cool. I'd play it. Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. I have to do some gambling, chat. It's time to do some gambling. What happens when the bullet hits the bone, though? Do we know? Did we ever figure that out? Ouch time. Okay, I don't know why I did that because I just need to do gambling anyway. So.
Not here.
All right. Let's come here. We combine those. We combine these. Three wishes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That right there. That can go in as well as all of this. Swap that out. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that would do that. Sweet. Alright, off to Act 2 we go. 75% Old Dominion.
Hi there.
Yeah, we'll keep doing rings. Looking for a nice dual leecher. What is max mono leech on a rare ring, chat? Is it 8 for life and 6 for mana? And I'm slipping into the Twilight Zone. It's 7 mana. 8, 7. When the bullet hits the bone. Wow. Huh. Cast rate, life leech, 32 to life, lightning, fire, and 10 MF. I don't know if that replaces what I already got, though. I don't really need res. MF is cool, I guess. It's a chunk of life, though. I do like that chunk of life. Maybe we'll put it on the Wraith. Over the Wraith. We're going to lose 2 life leech, but I won't notice it. Nice. Cool. A pretty ring. Bet it wasn't dual leech. That would have been sick. That had mono leech on it too. Yeah. Or strength and dexterity like this one. Oh. Guy can dream, can he? I think I'll hold on to it for now, Chris. That's alright. Right on, Psycho Mike. Thanks for the info, dude. Appreciate that. 11 all res. 5 mana. Angelic. just hate this part of the gambling. This is the worst part about gambling gold. So tedious. Give me an infernal debit card, please. Scan my card and you can just take all the gold. Alright. That would be nice, yep. I would also like a feature to where you could, like, hold shift or something and right click it and say fill inventory. You say yes or no. Yes, boom, inventory is filled with as many of that item as you can hold and as much gold as you can spend on it. You just boom, full of rings. Oh, that'd be so cool. There's dual leech right there. A bit more mono leech, which I would actually prefer. Yeah, upgrade. Nice. Yep. Yep. That'll do. Cool. Nice one. We're doing upgrades, chat. We're doing upgrades. I like it. Upgrades feel pretty good on the whole. On the whole, feels pretty good. Better, stronger, faster. Past Willie did not take care of me. He's slacking. I was hoping he'd have a dab ready for me, and he does not. Can you believe it, chat? Can you believe this louse? This absolute mongrel? Man. Reprehensible is what it is. $30 lightning res on that one ring, but nothing else other than that. $10 cast rate, cold res, fire res, and some mana. I've received worse from Ormus, that's for sure. Garbage. It would be very painful for you.
Not in town.
Life leech, attack rating, about it. Ten cast rate, a bunch of attack rating, cold res, fire res, and half freeze duration. No leech, no life, low energy. Eh. Damn, I didn't even get to see that ring. Hope it wasn't good. Cold, lightning, fire, and poison. Res. Got it. Bunch of res, strength and dexterity. No leech, no nothing. Kinda neat. Suddenly struck dead 37 months in a freaking row. Like a boss. Thank you, brother.
Dude Willie, let's go. Dude Willie, let's go. Dude Willie, let's go. Dude Willie, let's go. Dude Willie, let's go.
Dude Willie, let's go. Indeed, my friend. Let us go.
I can't use
Appreciate that resub, my friend. Using that, I guess. Got another small charm. I don't know. Okay, well, my friends, right there, actually, is what we're going to call it for today. I got a bit of Horkin in today, so I believe we accomplished exactly what we came out here for. Thank you guys for chilling with us today. 617 days in the book without a day off, and we're back tomorrow with Hardcore Hump Day tomorrow. And hopefully I have a banner done as well for TorchConapalooza Fest this Saturday. So make sure you guys are here for that. But tomorrow, yeah, we'll be bombing around on the Cold Sork on Hardcore. So bummed that I missed that declone the other day. So silly. Oh. Double Winged and Twisted Hazel with the follows today. Sharp Vex, Take a Look at Ozzy Osbourne, and Suddenly Struck Dead with the old Subarus. Thanks, guys. Chris and Korgoth, the mod homies, holding it down for us. P-Smash as well. Nice. Love to see it. Thank you guys for supporting the stream dream. Another wonderful day with the homies. Appreciate y'all. All right. I'm off to go chill with the wife. Send you guys off to the Noodle Man, Mr. Dr. Ramen God. Give him some love. Let him know Willie D sent you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hardcore Hump Day. Appreciate you very much. Treenack, Suddenly Struck Dead, Chris Jow, Q, Bonius, Augie, Cheech, Suddenly Struck Dead, Chris Jow, D2R Degenerate, and Michael, and Fired Up over on the YouTubes. Anybody and everybody that may or may not still be out there. Take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.